ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Two Dots. Let's go. So, we got something new. Ice. Ice, baby. So, you take the dots, you connect them. If you get rid of a dot that's under an ice cube, it cracks. If you do it twice, it cracks even more. You do it 3 times, it completely breaks. So basically, you gotta destroy it 3 times. It's like every single boss in Mario. 3 times, and it's gone. So, how are all of you guys doing today? Hope you guys are doing good. Hope you guys are happy. Hope you gals are healthy. And I hope everybody's feeling jolly. Hope it's a jolly day. You know, spooky season's coming up. And you want to know what I really hope? I mean, I shouldn't expect this. It's going to happen. Oh my god. I know it's going to happen. Oh, I am so tired of this crap happening. Why does it keep freezing like that? I get we're in the tundra, but come on now. Yes, I know there's events. We're all very excited. We're all very pumped up. We all got the jam. See, all of this is going to be way, 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 way later. But for now, we got to focus on Iceland. Oh, it's Iceland. Shouldn't it be green? Heh. Anyway, before I was rudely interrupted, you know, mid-October, we're going to start seeing Christmas stuff. Santa, reindeer, Christmas cookies. Now, don't get me wrong. I love Christmas. I cannot get enough of Christmas. But it needs to stay in its lane. This right here is boo, scary ghost, pooping in your pants, Halloween time. Not Kris Kringle. And can we at least have a little bit of November? A little bit of November. To enjoy, I mean, we're not going to make it all the way to Thanksgiving, but just a little bit. Because if they don't encroach on Halloween, the next worst thing, the second Halloween's over, Santa everywhere. Buy Christmas stuff. Like, dude, relax. We got 2 months. You know what I mean? All right, just picking away at the ice here. So yeah, Christmas, wait your turn. And actually, it goes beyond not waiting its turn. It sticks around. Late January, sometimes you'll still hear Christmas music. Mid-January, sometimes you'll still hear Christmas music on the radio stations. You still got people got their stuff out. Again, not hating on Christmas or anything. But, well, actually, I guess it's really, you know what? It's not Christmas's fault. It's our fault. It's people's fault. Mostly people in advertising want to make as much money as possible, so they just stretch it out as far as possible. That's who we're blaming. I'm going to try to make a square. Not really working. Wait a minute. Aha. Now, squares is the all. Well, squares really help you out in a lot of scenarios. But especially with ice, squares just wreck ice. So, I finally did it. I went to college like 3 years ago. So, one of my first classes was English, specifically rhetoric. Now, rhetoric is one of the most interesting classes I've ever taken. Definitely not my favorite, but the most interesting. Let me explain. So, first, we wrote a paper. I forget what the paper was about, but we wrote a paper on. Wow, I'm going to lose. We wrote a paper on something. And after we were done writing the paper, we had to write a paper about our paper. So it got very meta. So our second paper, and it wasn't even like a review, it was like discussing what we said, if that makes any sense. And then our third paper was a review of the review. It's like, did you review yourself fairly? Were you a good judge to yourself? Like, we were getting more layers deep than an onion. Like, multiple layers, going deeper and deeper. And I'm not gonna lie, I got a little lost. Definitely, I ended up getting like a B in that class, but not by much, like an 82%. Now, I never minded, but the professor himself gave tons and tons of homework. And everyone was like, bleh, homework. Now, it was college, so, I expected to be a lot of work, so I was ready for it. But everyone was like, oh, this sucks, blah, blah, blah. And then one day, like 95% of the class decided, you know what? I'm not doing this homework. So they didn't. And the professor, part of my phlegm. Next day, the professor's like, okay, who did their homework? And almost nobody did. Me and a few other kids did it. Yes, we're nerds. And he got real pissed, like hot, white hot. He goes, you know how frustrating it is? And also the way he talks, like when someone's trying to sound smart, that's how he talks. You know how frustrating it is when you spend all this time putting assignments together and you just decide, fuck it, I'm not going to do it? That is verbatim what he said. I mean, he had a rant afterwards, but that beginning part, that's word for word. Also, one of the few times I've heard a teacher swear, in college no less. I don't know if it's more or less common for teachers to swear in college when they get mad, but this one did. And it caught me a little off guard, but the way he was talking and how mad he was, I was kind of ready for it. I knew it was coming. Oh, I just needed one move. Wait. Oh, I have 3 gold. I was 1 ice cube away. 1 ice cube. 1 little cube. Oh, now that's just great. Damn. See, he snapped. And I think he got the message across because that never happened again in that class. No one ever skipped out on their homework. Okay, I am playing like absolute cheeks right now. What is going on? I know I'm so close to being able to make a yellow square, but it's just not quite happening. There we go. All right, keep the squares alive. And it's immediately dead. Nope, it's back. It's like disco. It comes and goes. It's dead, and then it's back. And then it's dead, and then it's back. Jesus crud, I suck. We just started the Iceland. Why is it this difficult? Honestly, I'm not going to make any excuses. This time it's me. Man, that is a lot of ice. It's very cold. Okay, no more messing around. We're getting serious. And my unlimited eraser power-up wore off. So we are completely on our own in this frozen wasteland. Completely alone. Alone. Alone, 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 alone. When in doubt, just make squares. Oh, we're running out of moves. There we go. That's using the old pickle in a barrel. Wait, what? We gonna pretend I didn't say that. Now, one cool thing about my college, I'm not sure if other colleges do this. Wait, did I just pick the... Okay, no, it's a different level. I lost track of where we left off. So one cool thing about my college, I'm not sure if other... Wait, is this the same level I played? Am I having a stroke? Did I just play this level? Okay, I'm very sorry. I may accidentally skip a level, but I swear I accidentally just picked the level I just beat. So if I accidentally skipped one, I didn't cheat on purpose. I just had a big brain fart. Squares can help crush that ice. Well, no duh. We are on World 3, and you just told me how to make a square? Are you trying to... Just because I struggled a bit with that last level does not mean I'm an idiot. What kind of fool do you take me for? There, look, I made a square. You happy? Okay, so my stroke aside, about once a month, once every 2 months in college, we would have Main Street Day. So the main corridor where everything's split off into is called Main Street. And every once in a while, it would be filled with tables. And it was mostly about career options, but it was also for clubs. So you'd walk up to the table, they'd give you a minute speech, and then you would leave to go to the next table. You didn't have to do it. And you didn't have to visit all the tables. You could visit one table, you could visit all the tables. But it was really cool to just walk around and see all the stuff. Now, the best part was 99% of these tables had candy. So you would go up to the table, and they'd tell you a little bit about their club, and then you would get a piece of candy. So on Main Street Day, I went to every single table. They gave their little speech, and I would take the piece of candy and I would put it in my pocket. I'd go to the next table, listen to their speech, get a piece of candy, put it in my pocket. And then I went to the next table. And then I went to the next table. And after about 30 minutes, I had 2 pockets and 2 fistfuls of candy. And then I sat at one of the not those tables, but like I sat in a chair and I stuffed my freaking face full of chocolate. God bless Main Street Day. That was a time to be alive, I'll tell you. What a time. If you didn't figure it out by now, I didn't care if they were selling me. I just wanted that candy. Once again, we got 1 ice cube. It's tricky. I'm trying to look for moves I can make around it. If I make a move above it, I can't do it vertically. So that's not really going to help. Wow, this is looking quite bleak. Maybe I can run out of moves and have it. No, it's not going to happen. No, of course not. Oh, it looks like I'm out of lives. We're going to have to end this video. I know it's a little on the shorter side, but sometimes less is more. So, thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. And everybody, just do me a small favor. Have a great day.